So
Greetings.
we are at the Bluegrass.
Scenic Railroad and Museum, which is the location of the Rail Explorers.
So we're going to ride the rails today.
We're going to pedal the rails.
We're going to pedal the rails. So we're not riding a train. We're going to pedal ourselves along the rails.
Not the selling kind of pedal.
So Tim found this Rail Explorers a while back, and that's one of the reasons we planned this trip to Kentucky. We may be a little tired, but they are electric assist, so shouldn't be too big of a deal. So we'll bring you with us. We're going to try to film a little bit.
Try a multi-cam film
We'll
and
see.
not lose any of them.
We'll see what we're able to do. So we're excited. It's almost time for us to check in. Rail Explorers is a company that provides pedal cars that you ride along the rails in specific locations. They operate with permission of the railroads that they run on, and in some locations you can combine your Rail Explorers tour with a scenic train ride such as a dinner train or a murder mystery train. At the time we're posting this video, they have closed for the winter, but they will be taking reservations for the coming year again soon. And they do sell gift cards, so if you're looking for a last-minute Christmas gift, this may be a good option. And no, we are not sponsored or associated with them in any way. We just really enjoyed our tour. We thought the prices were really reasonable also. You don't pay per person, you pay per bike. In Kentucky, the tandem bike was $90 and the quad cycle was $160. Our tour was on a Wednesday afternoon, and unfortunately the Bluegrass Railroad Museum wasn't open. They do offer scenic and historic train rides throughout the year, and it was still fun to take a look around at all the trains. The Rail Explorers tours vary in length and time, but they average between 1.5 to 2.5 hours and somewhere around about 12 miles round trip. When you check in, there's a small souvenir shop and a waiting area for boarding. Bikes are pre-assigned based on your reservations, but you can walk around and look to see where your bike is. Seats are adjustable, and there is a bin to hold your personal belongings, and you do have to wear a seatbelt. One seat, the one on the right, is the power seat, so that one has to be pedaling in order for it to be motor assisted. The other ones help, but if that one's not pedaling, the motor doesn't work. I was in the power seat today because Tim's having ankle problems, and we'll be telling you more about that in a future video.
Those brake signals every time you press those brakes out there. Watch for those road crossings, make sure nothing's coming. You guys in those right seats are the motors today, so just make sure we have that constant pedal going on. And lastly, we ask you guys to stay at least 30 and 50 feet apart from each bike, just so you guys can have your own experience out there. With that, you guys are all set. Have fun. You guys go. Have fun out there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The tour we're on is called the Kentucky Rambler. They also offer a sundown tour here in Kentucky. It is an out and back, so it'll be about an hour out, and then you get time to rest and relax before turning around and heading back. This one ends at the historic Young's High Bridge over the Kentucky River.
back far enough for me, though.
Is it all the way back?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're still alive! Look, honey, it's a ghost train.
You can release that brake for me. And you guys are safe to exit out to the right.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Young's High Bridge is closed to train traffic. The rails have been removed, but it's my understanding that they do bungee jumping from this bridge. You can see the Wild Turkey Distillery off to the right. We visited several years ago, and there is a great view of the bridge from the visitor center. But we heard that the visitor center was closed due to damage from a tornado. We're not sure if that's true. If you know, leave us a comment below. You can still get a pretty good view just driving by on the road. At the lookout here, there are lots of lounge chairs. A few people had brought lunchbox kind of coolers with drinks and snacks. It takes them probably about 20 minutes or so to turn all of the bikes around. That is so cool. Every staff member we talked to was great, cheerful, friendly, willing to answer questions. Even though I'm afraid of heights, we wish the tour had crossed the bridge. How awesome would that view be? On the way back, we decided to try to capture some 360 footage just to get a different perspective.
Get stuck in the mud. Let's pack up a life, baby, and call it a night. 'Cause the longer we stay here, the harder the fight. kiss the past goodbye. I'm longing to live this free life I've been hearing about. You will see us howling like wolves in the night, 'cause nothing is stronger than wanting what you might get. I said, hey, yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way. Ain't no worries, ain't no worries. Don't you worry about a thing. Oh, 'cause as long as we're together, home can be a million different things. I said, hey, yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way. Yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way. Ain't nothing but a one way. We don't belong here. I want more out of life. The longer we stay here, our boots get stuck in the mud.
This was a great way to spend a late October afternoon. We lucked out and got a beautiful day, but they operate rain or shine, so come prepared for the weather. We definitely felt that it was worth the time and the cost that we put into it. We got a little bit of exercise, but it was relaxing and beautiful also. We're looking forward to trying out some of their other locations in the future when our travels take us into those areas. We hope you enjoyed coming along with us today, and we'll see you in the next video. We did it, baby!
We survived!